Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha. And I just wanted to do this getting started video with Myecon. Now, a lot of people are looking to get started with Myecon, or you may have already started with Myecon, all right? Now, the first thing you need to do, of course, you signed up, okay? You paid your $47 once, and then you're paying your $35 a month. Once you sign up, you want to set up your profile, you want to set up your name. Now, when they ask for spouse name, okay, basically the person who is going to be your beneficiary, or, right, it could be your children who's going to be your beneficiary. If in case anything happens, they can now take over your account and your investments in Myecon, all right? So now, of course, you want to set up, your bank account, information. Make sure that you have $35 in your bank account every single month, so that they can charge you. Make sure your website and everything, is all set up. Make sure your photo is up there. Make sure you know what your password is. Make sure you get your direct deposit. Make sure you put all of your bank information, your correct bank information. Okay, make sure that's there, and then make sure you have your auto ship set up. So with Myecon, they have so many different products that you can actually be on auto ship for. So you can set your auto ship just to the income shifting membership. You can put the marketing system, as auto ship. You can put the coffee, as an auto ship. You can also put the ID theft and the road ashore, as an auto ship. I mean, you can put many things as an auto ship. So you want to make sure you have the products that you feel that you need. Okay. Now, once all of this is set up, okay, you are starting a business, all right? Once all of that stuff is set up, now you want to go through the quick start orientation, okay? You want to go through all of these videos. You want to go through all of these slides. You want to print out some of this stuff so that you can understand what you're doing. Now, if you don't understand something right away, remember, this is a new business that you're starting. So if you don't remember, if you don't know everything right away, then go through it again, okay? Then it tells you the tools that you need. Okay, so it basically shows you the cash flow manager. Okay, basically you can now add your expenses and your income here. Okay, your cash flow strategist basically helps you manage your cash flow. The calculators that you need to use, the online marketing system is $13 a month. So if you want to use that for Myecon, you can. Your contact and activity log, the prospects that you're prospecting, the people that you're sending out text messages to, things of that nature. All right, so you want to make sure all your tools, are set up. With Myecon, these are just messages from maybe your teammates, or from Myecon. Now, if Myecon has any meetings, they would post it here. Your new mobile app, you can also have Myecon on your cell phone, and the smart credit repair kit. Now, this right here, of course, everybody needs to know how to build their credit. Okay, everybody needs to know how to build their credit. So what you get with your membership is the income shifting membership. Okay, so what you're going to do is now learn how to lower your taxes with your W-4. Okay, you're going to learn how to increase your credit score. You're going to learn different investments, and you're going to learn how to increase your cash flow, all for your $35 with your income shifting membership. Now, the $750 credit plan and the $750 monitoring, these are to monitor, your credit, right? So you definitely need one of these if you're serious about starting your business and building your business, okay? So make sure you go through all of this stuff. Here's your income shifting membership. Here's your reports of your teammates, what your team is doing, your commissions. Here go to store, right here. So when you click here, you can be able to see your store, your favorites, the compensation documents. Now, you want to study also, too, the compensation. You want to print all of this stuff out so you can understand it. Now, here's the thing. I've been in Myecon for a little bit. I still don't understand the compensation plan completely, but I'm already at EVP Gold, and I have organization of over 45 people in my organization, right? And I've made money with Myecon, all right? So make sure you print out all of the compensation documents now, right? So that you can understand how the compensation works, how you're getting paid. See, as business owners, we have to be resourceful, right? You should not be contacting Myecon. You should not be contacting your, Myecon sponsor to find out what the compensation is. All you got to do is go in your back office and it tells you everything. And a discount travel, if you travel a lot, you want to be able to use this so you can get discounts and cash back. Your training system here, your document system here, all the news from Myecon, the cash flow conference, Myecon Live, they go live every Tuesday, so you can get it right back here. And then your cash back mall. If you paid the $47, then you already have the cash back mall for a year, which also qualifies you for your commissionable, okay, for your commissionable volume, right? So you want to study, all of this stuff once you get started with Myecon, all right? Now, here's the thing with Myecon, right? Once you get started and you start understanding the income shifting membership, now you're saying, you know what? I want to promote this business, right? I want to be able to now get other people involved with the business. But of course, you have to understand the compensation. You have to understand how you're getting paid, right? How to position, your people, how to position your team, what the base shop is, what the generation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is, how you're getting your residual income. Okay, because this is not just about getting people in for the $35 signups. Okay, it's about residual passive income that's going to come into your bank account month after month, year after year. If you stick with Myecon, follow the plan and build a team with this business. Okay, so here's what you're going to need, right? So they give you the marketing system, which is $13.99 a month. You can use their marketing system, or what I do is I use my own marketing system simply through ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels is $97 a month. Here's why I like ClickFunnels, because now I can use up to unlimited pages to create, to drive traffic to my offer, okay? Most people, what they do when they first get started in a business, they use the company's information. You use the company's videos. So what start to happen, if you do send a message, or you do post on Facebook, or if you do decide to do YouTube videos, or you're doing solo ads or Instagram ads, and you got the company's name everywhere, if that person's interested, they're going to go research the company. Okay, they're going to research the company, see what the company's about. And if you don't add any value to your prospect, guess what? Your prospect is going to go join someone who they feel has added value. So if you're just using the company stuff, or using the company's video, using the company's logos, to be able to get people in, I'm telling you, friends, you will not sustain a long-term business with Myecon. So I decided to use ClickFunnels and create my own capture page. So this is a capture page. So I can run this on Instagram, right? It's called the Wealth Code. How to build your financial portfolio like the rich. How to tap into other people's money and become financially free. See how millions of people are earning income from home while building their credit. Now, this is Myecon, but this has nothing on there about Myecon, right? It all talks about me. At the bottom right here, my company's here, Success Level Ventures, right here. My logo's right here. People give me the information, and I send them to a video, and they watch a video. Now, the purpose of people giving me their information is because people don't buy right away. Some people do, some people don't, right? But most people don't buy right away, right? They say the average person needs to see the opportunity at least 7 times for them to now get involved. So what happens now when someone puts your email into your capture page, it goes to your list, which is called Aweber, right? Aweber, right? You need an Aweber system too to help follow up with your people. Okay, Aweber allows you now to follow up with your people through email. Okay, so what happens is when they put the email in, now they get an email from you automatically that you already set up, right? Once you set that up, once someone put their email in, now they get an automatic email from you with the presentation of Myecon, and you're inviting them to join. Okay, how it works is that once people get onto your list, and if they're interested, they're going to start researching it. So it's your duty to now put content, whether you're going to blog, whether you're going to have an Instagram page just for Myecon, whether you're just going to have a Facebook fan page, just for Myecon to update that, whether you're going to do videos, whether you're going to do blogs, whether you're going to do press release, whatever you're going to do, you want to have some valuable content out there. So now you could be able to send your people, your leads, your prospect, your information on Myecon. So just in case they do decide to research it, guess what? You can give them information on it. All right. So when people say that, oh, Myecon may be oversaturated, no, because if I recruit 40 people, I already know 20 of them are going to quit. They're not going to do nothing. Okay. They're not going to create content. They're not going to set up capture pages. They're not going to do videos. They're not going to drive traffic. Okay. They're not going to do it. So I already know if I recruit 20, if I recruit 40, 20 going to quit. Okay. So that's why you have to constantly build your list, constantly add value, constantly update, your content, right? And here's another thing, right? So now when you're following up with people, you don't want to keep selling. You want to add value, right? You want to talk about the Myecon products, okay? The Myecon services, right? How have you changed your life because of the Myecon services, right? Because that's what people want to know. You're not just getting into Myecon to make money. Now, yes, of course, we want to make money, but you're getting into it so you can fix your credit, increase your cash flow, right? Lower your debt and learn how to beat inflation. So you need to be using the services that Myecon has so you can be your own walking billboard. You can be your own walking testimonial for Myecon. So here's another page that I have. Okay, discover the proven success system online, how thousands of average people are earning $1,000 to $3,000 weekly from their smartphone. Now, this is true. There's plenty of people in Myecon making a lot of money, in Myecon. So the reason that I'm using two, right, I'm seeing which one converts the best. And when I say convert the best, meaning I'm running ads on Instagram, right? Here goes my Instagram. I'm running ads on Instagram, okay? And what's happening is that I'm getting leads from Instagram. Now I need to understand who, right, is opting in. Okay, now this is just the analytics of it. I need to understand who's opting in to my capture page, where they're opting in from, and where the sale is coming from. Okay, so I may have, 2 or 3 or 4 different videos. So you don't want to have the same thing over and over, right? And then you don't want to market to the same people over and over. This is why you have to continue building your following on Instagram, on Facebook, right? On YouTube, right? You want to constantly get your subscribers up. You want to constantly get your followers up. You want to constantly expose people to your business. Because if you only have 100 people following you on Instagram or even Facebook, and every day you're updating about Myecon, they're going to unfollow you because you're not adding any value. Okay, you're not adding any value. But if you constantly get 10, 20, 30 new subscribers, 10, 20, 30 new followers every single day, now you have new, fresh eyeballs to see your stuff. Okay, a lot of people join network marketing and say, oh, I just want to do the free stuff. Guess what? Then you don't need to join a business, because any business that you start, you need a budget and you need eyeballs to see your business, right? And you need to be able to capture leads so that you can prospect to your people. Okay, you need to be able to prospect to your people. So I always tell people, when you start a business, start with at least a $500 a month budget, meaning running ads on Instagram, running ads on Facebook, running ads on YouTube. Okay, now you need to be able to have a marketing system. You need to pay for your marketing system, your marketing expenses. You need your AWeber. You need to be able to follow up with people. This is the lifeline, friends, of building your business. Now, if you're on my Myecon team, now once I show you how to build your credit, boost your credit score, now I show you how to tap into business lines of credit up to $250,000. Now, why is a line of credit so key in your business? It's the lifeline of your business, friends. Why? Because every business, friends, needs capital. Every business needs upfront capital. Every business needs capital to continue to maintain the business. And then every business needs money to grow their business. Okay? Most people quit in network marketing simply because they don't have enough money to pay their auto ship. They're not making money. They don't have a vision, and they don't have money to continue to run the business. Okay? So this is why you need a line of credit up to 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, so that you can run your business successfully. You can run traffic. You can get new eyeballs to your offer every single day. You're creating content every single day. So when you start a business, friends, you actually start the business, right? Get the right tools in place. Figure out what traffic sources. So what if you got to get some courses? So what if you got to get some mentors and sit down, with them? Remember, the path for success, friends, is already laid out. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Hey, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. The path for success is already laid out. Just like the path for failure and poverty and mediocrity is already laid out too. Okay? All you have to do now, friends, is follow the steps of proven success systems or people and just plant your foot in those steps. It is not hard to build any business that you want to, friends. Okay? It's just you now becoming the plug. Okay, once you start a business now, you become the plug for the business. You become the plug for your family. You become the plug for your co-workers. You become the plug now, for your church members, your children's friend parents. Okay, you now become the plug, okay, to help people build financial independence, friends. And I'm guaranteed once you master all of this and you start doing it, people are going to start looking at you differently. Your friends will start looking at you differently because you're the plug. And they're going to ask you, how are you doing this? Because they want to do what you're doing. Okay? Then you can really leave your job for good if you have everything in place. If you're creating content, if you're driving traffic, if you're advertising, right? People feel like advertising takes money out of their pocket. Advertising pays, my friend. Advertising pays. It pays to advertise your business. This is why I teach my team. Have a $500 a month budget to run ads, run traffic, get courses, get books, okay, and to maintain and run your business. That's why you gotta get a business line of credit so your business can continue to run. Okay, this is why your credit is so key. And once you get good credit, now you can add your children as authorized users. So now when your children grow up and they go in the world, they already got good credit. See, wealth is about building something now and for the next generation, so the next generation can eat off of what we're doing now. Your next generation, if you only have a job, they can't eat off of nothing. What are they eating off of? You're not even eating off of your job. So your kids definitely can't. So we got to set the standard, friends. See, I broke the cycle in my family. Okay, I teach my children nothing wrong with a job, but if the job is all that you have, you will be destitute, you'll be living in poverty, and you'll be living in mediocrity for real. Okay, so you have a job already, and you start the business part-time, and you work the business part-time. That means 2 hours a day, every day for the next 5 years. Most people quit in 30 days. Most people can't keep up with their auto ship. This is why Myecon is such a key business. And it's only $35 doggone a month. Okay, so when you're getting started, friends, start it. Go through all the training. Go through the training 10 times if you have to, 20 times if you have to. If you're serious about building something for your last name, go through it as many times as possible. Okay, so that you can understand. Start using the W4 strategy. Okay, start texting 20 to 200 people in your phone. Once you get your capture page set up, once you get your AWeber set up, once you get your follow-up messages set up, once you figure out what your traffic source is, because now you want to be able to text people a little small ad, okay, with your link to your capture page so they can watch the video once they opt in. Okay, so building a list for your business is key, friends. Whether you're doing it manually, you writing out 100 people, or you're texting 100 people, or you're finding people online that are interested in what you're doing. Every single person that ever joined my business online in the last 5 years were perfect strangers. All they did was see me as a resource. They saw me as a person of value. They saw my videos, they saw my blogs, they saw me, on different talk shows, and they saw me on different, different places. They saw me on Facebook, they saw me on everywhere. So people feel like, all right, Tanisha can help me build a business. Tanisha can help me go to the next level. Tanisha can help me make money, right? It's not rocket science, friends. I recruit in my sleep. Okay, I recruit while I'm at the pool with my daughter. Okay, I recruit while I'm traveling with my family, right? Simply because I do videos, I run ads, I put money behind starting a real business. Myecon is a real business that you can hand down to your children's children. Okay, the investment strategy that we have, you can hand that down to your children's children. But you got to give a fuck about wealth. You got to give a damn about building a legacy. You got to care about these things in order for you to do them. Just like life insurance. If you don't have life insurance, that's also a form of wealth. If you don't give a fuck about leaving nothing for your family, then you're not going to have life insurance. The only life insurance you're going to have is the one on your job. And then when your job fire you or get rid of you, then there's no more life insurance. Okay, that's why you have to have your own stuff. You be the plug. I'm telling you, right now, I'm educating my family on life insurance. Okay, I'm educating my family on having good credit. Okay, credit scores and business lines of credit, because they didn't know. Now I became the plug. I decided to get the right information and the right knowledge, right, and the right access. So now I can be the plug for my family. If you can't help your family win, how in the hell can you help others? If you can't help yourself win, how in the hell can you help others? So it's time to really win, friends, and do what the big dogs are doing. Okay, if you decide to join me, you'll be on the best team on the planet. Inside, Myecon, we have a training group where they do trainings every Friday. Every Thursday, we have a women empowerment section where we do women empowerment, just talking about business and women in business. And of course, every day, we're talking about how you need to read and personal develop and personal grow yourself. If you're on my team, I'll give you a list of books that you can actually read. Start reading and start implementing. And I also have a class that you can get into, which is called Black Wealth 101. You go to blackwealth101.net so you can now understand also too how to lay this stuff out. Okay, so if you're really going to start a business, have a budget, sacrifice, move some things around, get rid of the Starbucks, get rid of the weed, get rid of the cigarettes, get rid of, taking the car every day to work, take the train some days to work, so that you can sacrifice now, right? So that later on you can have a better future. What's the point to sacrifice your whole life to never live a life? What is the point to sacrifice your whole life to never live a life? Sacrifice now so that you could be on the beach next year. So you could be on the beach in 2 years. So you could be on the beach in 5 years. Okay, so you could be at the pool with your kids while everybody hoping and wishing and praying for a raise. You're giving yourself a raise by putting more money into your personal development and growth in your business. Courses, training, CDs, books, and mentors is how you will succeed in this thing. Anything less than that, you will fail. Anything less than that, friends, you will fail. So, how you can start with Myecon, friends, make sure you go through all of this stuff 10 times if you have to. Call corporate before you hit up your sponsor, especially if you have a sponsor who's busy, also like me. I don't want you calling me with questions that's in the back office, because I'm going to tell you to go to the back office. I don't want you calling me questions that you can call corporate for, because I'm going to tell you to call corporate. Okay, so at the end of the day, friends, okay, it's a business, it's an independent business. We all are here to win, but if you're going to play a baby and you're going to say, oh, I don't have money to do this, do not join. Okay, because you're going to be setting yourself up for failure. If you know you have $35 this month, you're not going to have it next month, don't do it. Don't play yourself if you're not serious, right? Too many people join and quit. That's why I said, I already know if I recruit 40 people, 20 gonna quit. The ones that do what I tell them to do, I know those are winners. So those are the people I'm gonna put the time, energy, and effort into. Right? Everybody else, no, you just won't continue to hope, pray, and wish. I know I have winners on my team who already hit the first rank, who's already hitting the second rank in the business, and we only been in less than 3 weeks. Okay? So you start the business, friends, you really start the business, you really get the traffic going, you really get the people, you know, to your page, you really get the people seeing what you're doing. You start to build your confidence by reading, okay? You start to build your confidence, friends, by plugging in daily, okay? You start to, you know, build your confidence by researching the company, going on YouTube and watching all the YouTube videos and seeing what other people are saying about it. This is how you really start a business, friends. You don't just join and get a link and post it on social media. That's not starting a business. That's just joining, and in 30 days, you're going to quit. So you might as well not join. Okay, guys? So join TanishaMarie.com. Okay, you watch my video, okay, on Myecon. Get yourself involved. It's only $47 once, and then $35 a month. Okay, then you need the marketing system, which is ClickFunnels, which is $97 a month. Okay, then once you get involved, now I'm going to be showing you different things that you can do on Instagram or Facebook or through YouTube to start to build your following and build your content up online. So hopefully this was helpful to you, friends. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Make sure you subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys at the top.